Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called Should You Apply for Jobs If You Don't Meet All the Criteria? In the ever-evolving landscape of the business world, the job market is becoming increasingly competitive. As professionals seek new opportunities to advance their careers, a common dilemma arises. Should you apply for a job even if you don't meet all the listed criteria? It's a question that often leaves applicants in a state of uncertainty, torn between the desire for growth and the fear of rejection. Today we'll explore the pros and cons of taking the leap and applying for jobs beyond your current skill set. While job listings may be brimming with qualifications and requirements, it's crucial to recognize that they often represent an employer's wish list rather than strict prerequisites. Many companies understand the value of a candidate's potential and aptitude for learning over a perfect match on paper. By showcasing your willingness to learn and adapt, you may stand out as a candidate who brings fresh perspectives and a hunger for success. Even if you lack a specific qualification or experience, you may possess a set of transferable skills that align with the job's core requirements. Highlighting these skills in your application can demonstrate to employers that while you may not have followed a traditional path, you bring valuable expertise that can be applied to the role. Emphasize how your unique skill set can contribute to the company's success and innovation. In today's dynamic business environment, companies value employees who embrace a growth mindset, a belief in the ability to learn and develop new skills. By expressing your willingness to undergo training and further education, you position yourself as a forward-thinking professional who is ready to adapt to the evolving demands of the industry. This can be a compelling factor for employers seeking candidates with long-term potential. Sometimes the decision to apply for a job is not solely based on meeting criteria, but also on leveraging your network. If you have connections within the company or industry, consider reaching out for insights and advice. Internal recommendations can carry significant weight and may provide you with valuable information that encourages you to apply, even if you don't tick every box on the list. While the prospect of applying for a job outside your comfort zone is exciting, it's essential to be mindful of potential pitfalls. Some companies may have strict criteria due to legal or regulatory requirements, and applying without meeting these may be futile. Additionally, overselling yourself without genuine qualifications can lead to a mismatch between expectations and reality, which could harm your professional reputation. So, be honest. In the fast-paced world of business, taking calculated risks is often part of the journey to success. Applying for jobs where you don't quite meet all the criteria can be a strategic move if done thoughtfully. Focus on highlighting your potential, transferable skills, and commitment to continuous learning. Remember that most significant opportunities often lie just outside your comfort zone. So, should you apply for that job? With careful consideration and a clear strategy, the answer may very well be a resounding yes. As we wrap up another exciting episode of Listen Up, I'm thrilled to offer my dedicated listeners an exclusive opportunity to take their language skills to new heights. Unlock the door to fluency with private lessons with me, tailored just for you. As a token of my appreciation, I'm giving a special 25% off voucher to all my fantastic listeners. Embrace the joy of learning. Immerse yourself in a personalized language journey and watch as your confidence soars. Don't miss out on this limited time offer to make language learning an even more rewarding adventure. Use code PODCAST24 at the checkout and let the linguistic exploration begin. Thank you for joining me on this incredible language learning voyage. Your success is my inspiration.